access than me. I mean, he was right up in it all.
Yeah, I was credentialed to shoot right in the pit, so I got some great shots. But we started out the weekend on Friday. I heard Beyonce was coming. She was going to go stay at the Rittenhouse Hotel. And so I did what I had to do, which is I went over there. And around 6 o'clock, I saw her get into her Mercedes van. Did you know she has a van? Because she doesn't like to climb up into an SUV. She just walked on. Anyway, I saw she was dressed in, she had shorts on and a crop top. And I knew she was going for her sound check because everyone else had already gone.
Well, what's this pickup?
Okay, so this is during the concert. That is her wearing, she put on a Sixers jersey, which was pretty cool. And this is, I love that shot with that hair because she had all the fans. During the, I saw earlier when I was shooting the earlier concerts that there were big fans.
How many fans? Because everyone talks about the Beyonce fan because she doesn't perform without that fan blowing her hair back.
They're huge, and there had to be about 20.
It's a wonder that her eyes don't water.
I know, it's good.
Are they hidden?
No, they're right there in plain view.
Well,
yeah,
you're up close, Huey. For people like me who are way in the back, we couldn't see the fans.
You just think it's not. See, you can barely see them there, but they're. You think it's just natural wind there, but it's actually has some really major industrial fans going on there.
That's good.
So after
hold on, come on for a second. So that was the performance Saturday.
That was
what are you talking about? Friday night after her sound check, she goes to the hotel.
Well, first she's doing her sound check. Jay-Z and Ivy Blue go over to Tallulah's Garden. They have dinner.
Blue Ivy? Yeah,
Blue Ivy. Thank you.
Okay, so Tallulah's Garden is over on 7th Street, just very close to Locust Street. They have an outdoor space and an indoor space. Did they eat indoors?
They ate outdoors, and a lot of people saw them, and some people took little Instagram photos. So then after the sound check...
And I saw some people, they were saying that Blue Ivy was like running around the restaurant doing like the nay-nay, and they're just having a good time.
I know, you know, they've been there before. When she performed 2 years ago, they went, yes, it's adorable, you want to go there. So afterwards at 10 o'clock, remember it was her birthday. Just her and Jay-Z, Beyonce and Jay-Z went to the Barclay Prime for her birthday dinner alone.
Rittenhouse Square again.
Rittenhouse Square, and across the street, Nick Jonas was eating outside of Park's restaurant.
Park restaurant.
Yes. And he was all dressed in black, and they said he had a black knit hat on, but he was sitting right outside the first table to the left.
Yeah, I would think that he'd want to sit inside, school and bathroom, but I guess if he has a hat on, people probably didn't recognize him or something.
No, no one recognized him. And,
no one did?
No one.
No one recognized Nick Jonas?
Sitting on the street.
I know. So Jay-Z's night didn't end. After we dropped off Beyonce back at the Rittenhouse, he went out with Meek Mill. They went to a party Dionne Winters had.
At the Crystal Tea Room, right?
Yes, at the Crystal Room. Did you hear about it?
I heard about it, yes. There was a lot of flyers. A lot of people were talking about going. I wasn't there. Why are you laughing, Mike?
I saw the flyer.
Yeah, the flyer was pretty interesting. I was like, I don't know if I can go to that.
So here's, this is Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. They just finished watching Beyonce's performance on the stage. What was interesting is Beyonce sang 2 of the songs that she collaborated with Nicki, but she didn't call her up. Everyone in the audience was waiting for her to flawless. She's right, you know, front and center in that.
See, I thought about that too, but then I thought, you know what, this is Beyonce's stage.
Yeah.
She didn't need to share with anybody. But I felt the way about a lot of people because, I think Meek Mill was the only person, when he did his set, All Eyes on Sir, All Eyes on Me, they came out and Nicki Minaj, they did the song with each other. But everyone else, they pretty much just stayed, hey, this is my stage, I'm doing it all, and they just played a track whenever someone was featured on one of the songs.
How about Nicki came out with her purse on still? She still had her purse. She said, hey, did you have a good time with my baby daddy? And everyone thought, oh, maybe she's pregnant. But remember, Nicki said she will get married before she gets pregnant. So she's saying, she is setting her eyes on him.
That's true. And she said it before at a different concert. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, is she pregnant? What's going on? So now I'm just kind of used to it.
Did you get a pic of Nick Jonas?
Oh yeah, I did get not eating, but on stage.
Yeah.
He was really great. It was a great crowd. You know, he
was good. They said he was really
very good.
He did some covers.
He was on the second, Liberty stage and not on the main stage because he has a huge, following.
Yeah.
So that was good. And also I love J. Cole and The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. I had never heard of The Weeknd, and I thought it was going to be like 4 or 5 people.
No,
it was just one person.
Well, this is J. Cole right here.
Yeah, J. Cole. I thought he also had a great set.
And
all the ladies
even announced, they loved him. He also announced that his recent album that just came out, it's like doing really well. He didn't have any features on it. It's just him, and it's doing really well.
He was here just about a month ago.
Was he?
In Camden. Yeah. Big Sean, did anybody see Big Sean? He's big.
Well, he's a big personality, yes.
I wasn't, okay. Big Sean, he was there. I have hard feelings for him.
Why?
We had to photograph him from the soundboard, which is about a half a block away, which, the photos still came out good, and all the ladies loved him too. But J. Cole, everyone else had us right up front.
Was really great. I think he really commanded the stage. He did all kinds of songs that everybody knew. He was really running around.
Why is his crotch mic'd?
I think look at you. That's just awkward placement in this picture.
Okay.
But he did "One Man Can Change the World," and that's a really big song that everyone loves. And he dedicated it to his grandmother, and it was a touching moment. He talked about the love that he had for his grandmother.
Well, that's just fabulous.
You know what? Fabulous was there too, and he was great. I got to talk to him backstage, and he's from this area, and he was. And you know who introduced him was Kevin Hart introduced his set via video.
Oh,
yeah, so that was pretty
Kevin
cool.
Hart was there?
You know, I forgot to mention, these are the people who watched Beyonce the other night. Bradley Cooper, Chris Rock, Kelly Rowland was there.
Mama Tina was there too.
Oh, really? And also Bradley Cooper brought his mom and not his girlfriend. All weekend, Bradley was down the shore with the girlfriend. No one saw the mom, but I saw the mom Saturday night.
They're
so
close.
They took in the show. Yeah, I know, they're very close. She's so tiny. He's like huge.
Yeah.
Very, very tall.
But it was a great thing. And I also saw pictures of Jay-Z hanging out with Mayor Nutter. They were hanging out Made in America together. Yeah, they're best buds now.
Do you think they'll do it again next year?
I do. I actually think they have one more year left on the contract.
Yeah.
I thought it was really great. I thought this year was better than ever. It was 2 blocks longer. It was much more crowded this year than ever.
Apparently they sold, 10, 15,000 more tickets?
Yeah, because at first it got sold out. And they said, oh, no, wait, we've expanded it. And then they expanded it, and then it sold out again.
Too much?
So,
very organized. So it was too many people.
It
definitely.
was a lot.
And it wasn't as hot this year as in years before, but it was hard to walk around. I really couldn't even get down to the lower stages like the title stage or the skateboard stage.
Well,
but I thought they did a great job.
Next up for you, the Pope's visit.
The Pope,
That's
I'm very
true.
excited.
You
I live right there, so I go on my balcony. It's a Pope front row there.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us know what you thought of Made in America. Make sure you tweet us. Use the hashtag Fox29 Good Day. You can just tweet me out, SallyFox29, because I'll still be talking about it. Because I had such a great time.
Yeah,
you missed out.
I know. I had a wedding in New York.
What were you gonna say about me? She's what?
Well, you're one of those people that sings all the way through the concert, right?
Yeah, and I sing all throughout the show. On commercial breaks, I'm always singing.
I don't go to the concert to hear you singing. I go to hear them sing.
We were just talking about this really quickly. Whenever you go to a concert, how do you feel when you go and then the artist is singing and then the part that you really love, they put the mic out to you? Don't give me the mic. I want to hear you sing. That's why I'm going to your concert.
That's exactly what I say. And then there's some person standing right next to me and just singing their head off.
She sings to us on Instagram, though. If you can check it out.
That's true.
She sings. She has a good voice.
Thanks.
Well, though a lot of people may associate money problems or intimacy